couple weeks ago, I made a video titled "Setbacks Happen." I broke my Leica SOFORT 2, and Micah, that was a video about just how setbacks can happen. I had just got this camera that I really loved, and I was documenting some time with us. And we were playing soccer one day, and I left it out in outside. And when I went in for the night to put you down, the sprinklers came on, and the camera, it never recovered. Thankfully, and thank God, I was able to replace it, got a new one, same exact type, SOFORT 2 100-year anniversary. Love this camera, it's beautiful. It's a good camera. Again, you don't need this camera to do what I'm doing. This is just personal preference, and this channel isn't about that. But what it did do is I wanted to come back to that and talk about, since I've now had this camera for over a month now, the relationship that I've had with Polaroids in general and how it's evolved. And when I was growing up, Polaroids had a very negative connotation because my mom went to prison. She's been to prison twice in my life, and she had 2 strikes by the time I was in 3rd grade. And specifically, and then I have an uncle on death row, and he's been on death row since, again, I was like 2 or 3. So I've been visiting prisons since I was like basically 2 or 3 for as long as I can remember. And when you go to prison, you take pictures on Polaroids, and you get all these Polaroids. So all of my memories of like my uncle, my mom, all of those are captured on Polaroids. And where it's great to have that, it just, whenever I saw Polaroids, I got this feeling, this negative feeling of like just taking me back to when a prison guard would have to take the picture, and like all that shake it like a Polaroid picture. That never had that. The song is fantastic, and I love the song, but I never had that good feeling with Polaroids because of how I grew up with them. But now, revisiting Polaroids and owning my first Polaroid camera. Again, I never even wanted to own. I love photography. I've always taken pictures, but I've never wanted to own a Polaroid camera because of that reason. And I got this SOFORT 2, and it changed everything because now I can document our time together, Micah, and we have changed that connotation that I had with Polaroid pictures. And I freaking love the book that I'm putting together of us going to the movies. Like, I love taking this to the movies with us, and going to the movies, going to Dick's Drive-In, doing all the little memories that we have. I can capture those moments and have Polaroids. And now the Polaroids that I'm creating on my own, with my own family, with this life that I'm living that I absolutely love, it's with me and you. And it's not erasing the past, but it is definitely helping me overcome the past and become a new person, a new man. And again, that's what becoming Micah's dad is about. It's not just about like all the bad that got me here. Some of the good that you're teaching me, Micah. Every day you teach me something new. And one of the things that you taught me and you didn't even know is just to be happy. Like, you're always happy. You're just a happy kid in general. And it makes me happy to be able to share these moments with you. And it makes me so happy that now I have this newfound respect, newfound love for Polaroid pictures. And this camera, where it's just a camera, but it's capturing our moments together, and I love that.